Warning. Punks at the Cinema contains coarse language, blood, gore, drugs, and nudity. Any people, including family, friends, and celebrities, are impersonated by us and done so very, very poorly. So due to this content, this podcast should not be listened to by anyone, ever. Thank you.
Well, it's better than just leaving traps where people can step in them and stuff.
Yeah, killing all those furry little animals all the time.
Oh, don't hurt the little animals.
Nice hat.
What up, punks? Welcome to another Apex episode of Punks at the Cinema, a podcast where a few buds sit around, crack open a few cold ones, and rip on or praise some of our favorite movies we've loved growing up with, or brand new movies that get streamed or being released in theaters, or old movies we've never seen before. Ladies and gentlemen, today is August 19th, 2022. This is episode 6, and we are talking about Prey from 2022. I'm your host, Tyler Nightmare, and over to my right over here is John.
Damn, you said Prey?
Yep, Prey. We're finally
What
talking
the
about Prey.
fuck? Well, not just Prey, but the fact that you said Apex episode. Damn.
Yeah.
Who's the Apex in here?
Well, we'll find out when we get going.
It's Randy Orton. Apex Predator, dude.
And this lovely voice you hear to the left of me,
It's Baby!
coming on for the first time since the reboot,
It's Baby!
What
Bernard
up?
Baby Bad Boy Morrison.
What up,
Oh,
you
shit.
fucking punks?
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah,
I can
brother.
smell the shit from here, you dirty punks.
Well, I
You
know
bunch
it ain't the
of, you
rock
bunch of
cooking.
crust punks.
He said, I know it ain't the rock cooking up in this bitch.
All right, that was last week's.
Yeah, shut up, Scott. I mean, John.
Yeah, Scott's not here today. He's helping out one of our good friends. He's dog sitting for a buddy while he's out of town. He's got a good
doggo.
He's got a big heart, so he'll be back next week.
I heard peanut butter dogs lick that shit off your balls.
Oh man, all right. This is I can tell this is gonna be a doozy of an episode this week.
All right, anyway, we're watching The Prey.
Yeah, we watched Prey. So before
Prey.
before we get into Prey, I'm gonna let John take away some of those plugs that we have for our show. John, take that shit away.
Let me just button up my shirt real quickly. All right, well,
What are you secured?
what am I securing? These nuts, bitch!
No, the plugs, man.
Oh, I'm securing the plugs today. Hell yeah, the butt plugs.
God damn it. Just go. What are the plugs, bastard?
Well, if you want to check us out on social media, check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, all at PATC Podcast. And as well as if you guys would like to check out previous episodes, check them out on Spotify and Anchor.fm. All you got to do is search Punks at the Cinema, and you can check out our previous episodes. And if you guys want to come and join our Facebook discussion group, all you got to do is check out that web link that we have in the episode description. It's going to be punksatthecinema.card.co. So if you have trouble looking for the episode, it's going to be right there for you guys to go ahead, go onto the web link, and then you'll see, come and join our Facebook group, and it'll take you directly to our Facebook group, Punks at the Cinema group. And not just that, there's also some more plugs that I need to mention about. We do have a voicemail, so if you guys would like to leave us a voicemail, you could leave it at 262-288-0863.
What's that number again, John?
Oh, well, that's going to be at 262-288-0863.
That fart sounded like a ringing phone, Terrence.
It sure did, Philip. Oh, wait, that is the phone.
Yeah, it was...
Hello?
Hey, wait, say the
John,
number
this is
again. I'm
Scott.
high.
Oh, hello, Scott.
Tell him he's a smelly bastard.
Philip says hello, Scott.
Yeah, just leave a cool voicemail like Mr. Tacky last week.
Mr. Tacky.
Mr. Tacky was fun. I had a blast with that voicemail.
Man, I miss Mr. Tacky.
He said, I'm not the last guy. It's called.
So yeah, leave us a rockin' voicemail once again at 262-288-0863. And if you guys have business inquiries, definitely leave it at our email at kinotalk@yahoo.com, because we will get back to you as soon as possible, or just reach out to us on our social media like we mentioned before. And to kind of finish up with these plugs, there's a pretty neat band in town that we would like to talk about. Isn't that right, Tyler?
No.
What do you mean?
Oh, Murder Generation?
No.
Yeah, they're from fucking Milwaukee, and they're playing a show tomorrow at
Not
the Port.
that. No, not that band.
But when you guys hear this, it'll be over. But it's going to be a fucking awesome show.
I'm going to throw this, whatever this is, at you if you don't shut up, because we're going to talk about War Plot.
Yeah, our band, buddy. War
James
Plot.
is like, I'm sick and tired of hearing the band
All right.
name.
I'm going to confess something. You know how, like, I don't know the lyrics. I just make shit up every time.
I know you do. You make shit up every
I just talk
fucking
shit
show.
about John every show.
Yep.
Anyway, yeah, War Plot at Facebook. We don't have anything else yet.
I'm working on it.
Don't worry.
But we have merch, so just hit up the Facebook and or hit up Jimmy Morrison
on Instagram. Don't worry, I'll plug the Instagram. Your direct Instagram.
Well, you can just hit up the Punks on the Cinema too if you want.
Yeah.
Oh,
our
tight.
shit.
Okay.
Just to make it easier for everyone.
So,
and I can relay it over to, well, I am in the band, so.
Yeah. He is the band. You hear that, you bastard?
So don't worry if you punks out there would like to check out War Plot. That information will be listed in the episode description, as I mentioned, just like the rest of our other plugs.
Yeah, actually, if you guys have been like actually staying and listening to the full episodes, at the end of the episodes, I've been playing our songs. If you guys haven't realized, I think episode 1 I played Thieves.
Yep.
Episode 2 I believe was Death Plot. Episode 3 was My Disease. Episode 4 I totally forgot to play one. I'm sorry about that. And then last week, episode 5, I played Right State of Mind.
I'm sure they don't give a fuck.
And then today, at the end of this episode, I'm going to play Waiting for War.
I like it how you said last week's episode when technically we recorded a few days ago.
Yeah.
They don't need to know that, John.
I'm still going to say it.
By the time you guys hear this, our show at Starlight Skate Park has already came and passed, and I'm sure it was a blast. I'm sure it was fun.
I know. I'm going to say this right now.
We know the future.
Yeah, we'll find out.
I know we have listeners from the southeastern Wisconsin and northeastern Illinois area, so you guys, hopefully.
Hey, so when did we air this episode?
What's today's?
Wednesday.
So that would be the 24th.
All right, so next weekend, Saturday, Hat Tricks is having a show with Won't Stay Dead. They kick ass. Go there. And Hat Tricks isn't really having shows anymore, so it's going to be one of the last ones. So go to that if you're in Kenosha.
Oh, dude, that's
I'm plugging that.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Because I think Slaughter Party's playing too. You hear about that?
No, I didn't.
So
It's like
you're
Slaughter
saying,
Party and Won't Stay Dead. It's like a chick band, and they dress up like zombies and shit.
Oh, that's cool.
Wait,
Tyler
so
will like
what
it.
day? What day?
Saturday, the last August.
So the 27th of August at what time?
9 p.m. at Hat Tricks.
Hat Tricks, that's going to be on 60th Street, right after 22nd. It's like off
24th.
Yeah, so it's on a corner of 60th Street and 24th Ave. At Hat Tricks on the 27th of August, which is a Saturday at 9 p.m.
Bernard, do we have more shows coming up, right?
Oh yeah, hey, you're here because now you can actually tell everybody when the shows that that you scheduled are going to be.
I know you told me we actually have 2 more shows that I knew about from the other show in October.
Yeah, so I'm the band manager, and I'm pretty unorganized.
Band manager here.
Well, I feel like I'm more the manager than anyone. Like Kyle tries to be. He just manages the fucking. Hold on, I'm looking. I'm not trying to talk shit. Kyle does good. You do good, Kyle.
He said, "Let me look here." Oops.
I know. Okay, October 22nd at Shotzi's in West Dallas. October 22nd, West Dallas, a bar called Shotzi's. They're supposed to be like burlesque, so.
Oh, so that is the show.
It's going to be burlesque. So it's
Okay.
going to be Murder Generation, Shitbag, and War Plot. And
So you guys are playing that show.
Yeah. And then October 1st, we got something. And then September 1st is a Thursday. We're gonna play with this. They're called Primitive Action something. Tim set it up.
Okay.
I didn't confirm because I didn't talk to you guys because that's in like 2 weeks. So I don't know if we want to do that.
Well,
it's at the port. It'll be a Thursday.
It's like the Labor Day weekend.
Yeah. No, it's September 1st, so it's
Yeah,
the weekend
September
before.
1st. September 1st is...
It's the Thursday before.
That right there.
Yeah.
So that's a Thursday.
Anyway, so
Anyway, let's quit talking about band shit and
yeah, digress.
So check out Warplot. Yeah, we totally digressed into that, talking band business.
Check out all those plugs.
So before we get into the movie, let's get on with what we've watched this week.
Oh, tight.
And since we got Bernard here, we're gonna start with Bernard because I'm sure he's been dying to tell me what he's been watching this week. He didn't even tell me at band practice last night. So bad boy baby Bernard, what you been watching?
All right, so
Here we go, ladies
I've
and
been
gentlemen.
watching 60 Days In. It's a show about jail, like these undercover cops like become jail people,
I know what
and
you're
they try to
talking
like survive 60 days, but they don't survive 60 days ever.
I think I've seen one episode,
It's,
one specifically, where I know one of the undercovers, he was about to rat out the entire
Yeah, it's not good to do
investigation.
that. Just to let people know, like being a professional snitch is the worst thing in the
Snitch is
world.
bad and good.
good. Oh, sorry. I
God damn it,
apologize.
John. And pretty much, I got back into Always Sunny, which doesn't mean shit. I watched this show called The Bear, which is
how's
fucking
that?
great. That show
dude.
kicks ass.
The show on Hulu.
Yeah, it's about this kid that he goes to culinary school, and his older brother like has a restaurant, like a shitty hot dog restaurant in Chicago, and the kid is like, I want to work there, but his brother won't let him because he wants him to go to culinary school and do better. So his brother goes to culinary school, and then the older brother dies and gives his fucking restaurant, a shitty restaurant, to his brother. So his brother pretty much quits his like badass cooking job to take over the restaurant in honor of his brother, and it's a great fucking show. That's something I actually wanted to plug, which I'm glad I'm kind of a space case, so I looked on my Hulu to see what I was watching.
I was gonna say, I've been seeing a lot of praise for that show, and I seen it's got
watch it.
that one guy from Shameless. I can't remember his name.
His name is Lip in the show, but
Yeah.
Lip kicks ass in this. And then I'm gonna plug a cartoon. It's called Duncanville. You ever seen Modern Family?
Yes.
The stupid wacky dad? That guy, it's like his animation show pretty much.
Dude.
Him and Amy Poehler, it's fucking hilarious. But that's pretty much all I've been watching. And then I guess I watched Prey. I was trying to watch Predator, but these bastards blocked me.
Yeah, vetoed.
Oh, and I started I got a Disney account, and I started watching Gargoyles.
Oh, dude.
Fuck
You're
yeah.
right.
I actually binge watched that whole series a couple months ago.
They're gonna
too.
make
Three seasons.
a movie.
Really?
Yeah, they're gonna make a
Oh,
movie.
fuck.
But I haven't really looked into that because the last time I read an article about that was, I want to say, like 3 months ago, about them making a Gargoyles movie.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Damn. Random fact, I've never seen Doom. And you guys thought I would just because The Rock's in it? I've seen like
Dude.
all John Cena's movies, though. Even though John Cena's like worse, like everyone hates him. There's a movie
I
called
apologize
12 Rounds.
Have you
for
listened
sucking
to
my
that episode yet?
nostrils.
No, but John Cena, he's
dude-
got a movie called 12 Rounds. Watch that.
Listen
It's
to
good.
it because I do something to piss you off on purpose.
Oh my god.
Wow, what, the wrestling one? The Doom one, you piece of shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, the last episode?
Yep. When you showed up at the very end.
What did I do? Wait, what?
No. Anyway, John, what have you been watching these past couple days?
I haven't really. So like.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, okay. I
Eat
mean,
my
I
shorts.
I have watched stuff, especially one series that you recommended when we did our episode recording, our last episode. I did watch Trainwreck Woodstock '99.
Jesus Christ.
And oh my god, dude, you were not joking about the shit and events that happened in that entire weekend.
That's ridiculous.
I was super, just amazed and just absolutely holy shit, like just holy fuck, that actually happened.
Dude, that's how I've been feeling too.
And the fact that shit didn't actually start hitting the fan till that Saturday night with Limp Bizkit, I was like, holy fuck, dude.
Well, I mean, they had the fucking lineup then, because in the HBO Max one, they also explained that.
Are we talking about this shit again?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I
All right,
just...
let's talk about the goddamn movie.
Wait. I just want to talk a little bit about it, because when I watched it, I was not expecting to...
Oh, you rewatched it?
No, I just watched it for the first time.
And you didn't watch it last week?
I watched it.
You watched it because we talked about it last week?
Yes.
On the last episode, I mean.
Yep.
It's not last week, technically, but...
but
for the viewers, it is.
For the viewers, it is, yeah. But I shut the fuck up.
I whispered that. Sorry.
Dumbass.
Oh, dude.
What?
Where's my car?
Fuck you.
But yeah, no, that everything that happened during Woodstock 99 was holy fucking balls crazy. That's all I got to say about that.
Yeah, and that Saturday night when Limp Bizkit played, I found out, like I was trying to say on the HBO Max documentary, it was Limp Bizkit, and then after Limp Bizkit was Rage Against the Machine, which that's another energy-fueled band, and then after Rage was Metallica. So you pretty much had Bizkit throwing wood on the fire, and then you got Rage
they didn't play
talking about protesting and rioting, which is...
But they didn't play. They didn't play at the actual concert.
Yes, they did.
No, because when I watched Trainwreck, they didn't mention about...
Well, Trainwreck... Well, dude, there was 80 bands that played. They're not going to show every fucking band.
Really?
Yeah, it's Woodstock.
Holy shit!
You should watch the first Woodstock too. Like,
well, okay. Well, then I need to watch the one that's from HBO then, because they didn't mention about Rage or Metallica playing.
Yeah, that's why I learned that too.
All right, so watching Trainwreck, then I was trying to catch up on season 2 of Ultraman, the anime. I've been trying to catch up on that. But I actually was sick. So, like, as you guys heard last week.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
I actually had the flu. And
what the fuck?
What? Oh, shut the fuck up.
Only posers get sick.
Well, then that makes you a poser, doesn't it?
Nope, I never get sick.
You
I
fucking
get sick
poser.
of your shit.
But, yeah, so I just haven't really watched anything. And, the movie that I watched, too... I don't know if people heard of this Netflix original called The Sea Beast, which is an animation film.
Oh, wait. Is that kind of like How to Train Your Dragon? Kind of?
Yes.
I watched that a few months ago. That's a really good movie, actually.
Yeah, so I watched it,
really
and I enjoyed it. It was a really good story, and there's one specific fight where Red fights a giant, like, crab creature, and I was like, this is giving me kaiju vibes, like, holy shit. Even though it's they're sea monsters and just monsters, it still was giving me kaiju vibes.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, this is a pretty sick movie. So yeah, that's what I watched this week though.
All right. Well,
remember when King Kong beat Godzilla in that one movie?
You want to shut the fuck up, bitch?
It's been almost 2 years.
Dude, hey, we should rewatch that movie.
I mean...
Wait, hey, can we review it?
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Let's review it.
Well, we can't right now.
Yeah,
not exactly right now. After
because
the afterpod, you idiot.
You're insisting like, all right, let's review it now.
This is how the beer gets brewed.
Listen, folks, we used to do an afterpod. If you listen, and it used to be fucking lit. You can go on there and you can say whatever the fuck you want. It was like Free America. You ever seen Always Sunny, where they're like anything goes in the basement? That was the afterpod, and now we have to just deal with me, little sprinkles of Baby Morrison on the show, where you can get that little afterpod.
He's a little butthurt over there, so just don't listen to him.
I'm not butthurt. I think it's a good idea to cut that off because it was too much shit. Just have me on once in a while and I'll afterpod the fuck out of shit. And then don't have me on for a while, you know.
Sorry. Well, I want to hear what Tyler's watched.
Yeah, let's do that. We have to watch this goddamn movie. Let's talk about the fucking movie. Tyler's watched everything that Tom Cruise is in.
No,
this man's fucking pissed.
Let me fucking talk. I mean, fucking.
Nice.
Jesus Christ. Nice. I'm so
tight.
I can't even think. I pressed the wrong drop button.
I can't think. I pushed the wrong button.
What have I watched this week? Okay. I continue watching some of those episodes of I Am a Killer.
Yeah.
Nice.
That shit's still been interesting. I haven't got a chance to watch a lot. I was running errands all day Wednesday. And then Wednesday, I just kind of came home and I put on Simpsons Treehouse of Horror. And I watched about like 5 or 6 episodes.
I'm surprised you
of
watched
Horror.
Treehouse
Hey,
of Horror.
does that killer show, does it go through each killer, or is it just like...
No, it's
What
about
is it?
people that have committed murders.
So like Dahmer, they do like Dahmer and
No,
fucking...
no. These
No,
are just
because
like,
Dahmer's dead. Like, they can do
Well,
Dahmer.
no shit. But I thought they just did like killers.
No, it's
Or
like
the
people that
Gacy-
committed
Oh, it's
murder.
like-
People that committed murder that are on death row and they're getting to tell their story. But then there's also like the sheriffs come in and explain like some of the story doesn't make sense. They kind of put the pieces together to help it
Nice.
make sense and get some of the people
was
that
thinking
were
about watching
affected
that.
around it. It's pretty good. I've been enjoying it. Some of it's pretty fucked up. Me and Scott brought up one episode last week or a few days ago when we talked about it. It was pretty insane. I was watching one last night trying to go to sleep that this motherfucker killed his own grandmother and shit. I was like, how?
Damn.
God damn, man. Shit's
Excuse
kind of
me.
like heart-wrenching sometimes. So
Yeah.
it's just like, damn. And I fall asleep watching this shit.
Dude,
Like,
yeah, it's
goddamn.
fucked.
I think that's pretty much all I've watched. I mean, I bought some Blu-rays, but I didn't get to watch any of them.
What Blu-rays?
Because I've watched all of them. I bought Men, I bought The Northman, I bought Doctor Strange, Multiverse Madness, and I bought can't remember the other one right now. Brain fart. Oh, Jurassic World Dominion.
Wow.
I wanted Black Phone, but Target didn't fucking have it. I was pissed. Anyway, enough about my Blu-ray collection. Let's jump into this movie reel.
Wait, do they have Maverick?
James.
All right, let's get into this trailer then.
Why do you want to hunt?
Because you all think that I can't. I saw a sign in the sky. I'm ready.
Maui. Nita.
There's something out there. I'm coming with you.
You can't.
I'm trying to protect you.
Protect me from what? It's time.
It knows how to hunt. I know how to survive. Whatever did this, I can kill it.
Prey, directed by Dan Trachtenberg, released August 5th, 2022. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a slightly new movie, came out a few weeks ago. But if you don't want spoilers, go watch the movie and come back because this is your spoiler warning.
Uh-oh. Spoiler warning.
Alright, I'm going to read the plot synopsis on IMDb here. says the origin story of the predator in the world of the Comanche Nation 300 years ago. Naru, a skilled warrior, fights to protect her tribe against one of the first highly evolved predators to land on Earth.
So, to be exact, the actual time was 1719.
Yep.
And it was in the North Great Plains. Nice grass, teepees, a lot of skin just being... You know what? I got to talk about this shit. The fact that they got it historically correct with how the entire tribe village was laid out, I was like, holy fuck, dude. They actually, like, they put a lot of work into that.
How do you mean?
Like, okay, so you saw the teepees and how they were, the way that they were, you know, grooming each other. I forgot what the method is called, but like cleaning out the skin so they could use the skin for
beating
like beating it and like
they're a tight knit community.
It's, you know, making the skins for like drums, for clothing, the way that they were making their food, making their medicines, like that I thought was pretty cool. Like, I thought that was very accurate.
Yeah, I love how the main character used medicine and that she was like very
very good with medicine.
Yeah, and it
she was a skilled healer.
Yep.
Yeah, and it helps later on, you know.
Yeah, like so the main protagonist, her name is Naru, and Naru was just such Naru.
That's what the subtitle said. That's what I'm going by.
I said Naru.
I don't know.
Like Naru. Yeah, I said that. You're just like, I just want to be correct, you know.
And now for something completely different.
Well, fuck you then. All right. I'll just stop talking then.
Let's do. What is her journey then?
Her journey. So
that's the point. That's the point of it.
Her journey is to becoming a well-known hunter. And that's
she wants to prove herself.
She wants to prove herself worthy of becoming one of the best hunters in this entire storyline. Well, yeah, in the tribe, but in the story of Prey.
She needs to prove it to her brother. It seems like that's the thing that drives her the most.
Her brother and her tribe.
Yeah,
no, her brother the most. Like, she wants to prove it to her tribe, but like,
well, I don't know. I disagree with things. Her brother believes in her the whole time.
I know, but she really. I feel like, I know he does, but it's like her passion is to like make him proud of her.
And I mean, you kind of think about it and you look into it. It's like you have to prove yourself in order to be the best of the best. You're challenging yourself to pushing forward with what you're achieving for yourself. Which is honestly what I saw, but as well as, yeah, like I agree with your statement. She was trying to prove it and be better for not just herself, but for her tribe and her brother, and, you know, to making them proud of her from what it looks like.
And she's better, honestly, because she can heal and fight.
And she's an amazing tracker, too.
And she's a tracker and she's a strategist, too.
Yeah.
She's always got some fucking fancy idea to...
I mean, the fact that she
uses her brain.
So she has her primary weapon is an axe. Well, not just an axe, but it's a hatchet. It's a hatchet.
Tomahawk.
Tomahawk. Sorry.
Fucking hatchet.
You know what's funny? Dude? I said when we started watching the movie, I was like, oh, dude, her fucking tomahawk. I kept saying tomahawk.
My first note right here is tomahawk throws when she was fucking throwing it at the tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tight.
Cool. Dude, those
I do that in my backyard.
I believe you, too.
I have a hatchet. I have a machete. I'm about to get a tomahawk now.
So here's something that I wanted to mention that I saw in the movie that I thought they could have done a little bit differently. This is just one little detail. So the way she was sharpening the blade of the tomahawk, so she was like with her knife, the makeshift knife, or the bushcraft knife. So the fact that she was sharpening it with the bushcraft knife, I was surprised that she wasn't
It's probably a sharpening thing. It's probably one of those little sharpening
But the
things.
thing is that when you're sharpening a knife, any type of tool that has a blade on it, you would chip it. You would do I forgot what the technique is called, but it's part of survival living outdoors. You would actually chip the blade so that it kind of makes ridges, and those ridges become sharp, and it makes it an even finer blade so it can cut through meat a lot easier. I was surprised that they didn't implement that into when she was trying to sharpen the blade of the tomahawk in this movie. I was a little surprised, and instead she was just sharpening it with the knife instead, just, you know.
I'm oblivious to all that. I have no clue.
I
didn't really catch that at all.
I've watched videos of that, like, especially from just people who like go out and survive. I mean, they live like on the grid basically, and they've used that technique to sharpen not just their knives, but as well as, you know, their tomahawks and stuff like that. That was just one little thing, but that's not like a huge like deal breaker for this movie, because holy fuck, there's a lot more in this movie that just blew me away.
There's a lot, because I have 6 pages worth of notes.
Yeah, like you're just like, dude, whenever we were watching, all it was, and I was like, oh fuck, Tyler's going at it with the keyboard. Oh shit. But
I know,
dude, like,
well, because I've only watched it once.
Yeah.
And then I'm just over here, you know, taking my vitamins.
As you should.
As you should.
Yeah, because I've only watched it once since it came out, and I like remembered like what happened, but I kind of didn't remember too much.
Yeah.
So like I wanted to make sure I got like everything down. So that's why I have a lot of shit written down.
Do you have the rope on there with the tomahawk?
Yes, I do. I have like everything on
Bring that
there.
up. Bring that up.
Well,
Let's go.
You brought it up, so bring it up.
It's cool.
I mean, hey, you got to go back to what you said. She's an intelligent. Oh.
Yeah, she's very creative. So she's always got these new. She's got these things in her mind that she's like.
She's a good puzzle solver.
Yeah, she's like, we're gonna do this because it's gonna trick them, and it's gonna be different because, you know, it's not normal
and
Indian
like it kind of
shit.
starts off at the beginning of the movie when her and Tabe, her brother, are hunting the hawk, and like he's talking away, and she's like pretending she's snoozing, and he kills it. She's like, you should have took it sooner, or blah blah blah. And she's like, well, I was waiting for it to come back, so I didn't have to cross the damn river. Now you got to cross the river and go get it.
That was smart.
I was thinking about it, and then when it comes to hunting the lion, a little bit later on, she has the idea to how to kill the lion. And later at the end of the movie, you find out that when Tabe kills the lion, he was like, it was your plan that worked because you weakened it, so I was able to kill it. You had it, but because what happened, she got distracted by the predator in the background, or she would have had it.
Yeah,
Definitely.
she would have killed it, but then she slipped and hit her head, and she got knocked out. Excuse me.
And she built like booby traps too, which I thought was cool.
The entire, oh my god, yeah, her strategy, her strategic planning.
Well, we're in spoilers.
We're in spoilers.
I know, but at the end, spoiler. I mean, we didn't get to it. I just jumped to it.
We just kind of jump in
so
we don't go in order. We don't.
You don't go through the whole movie anymore?
No, not anymore. We're just going like.
Just pick out your favorite parts.
All right,
and the parts you don't
I
like
when the predator rips that guy's body in half.
Yeah, that was dope.
And dude, you know what my favorite part is? This might surprise you guys, but it's when the predator wrestles the goddamn bear.
I knew.
No, actually,
that part was fucking awesome.
I fucking knew it.
No, dude, that
makes me want to watch Godzilla vs. King Kong. Shit like that, dude. That was tight.
That scene, when I first watched this movie, that scene just showed you how fucking strong Yautjas are, because the fact that he was wrestling the goddamn grizzly bear,
and that was a giant fucking bear,
and he still like wounded the shit out of him until the point like he
dude. I know this is a movie review show.
Yeah.
So watch the movie The Edge.
The Edge.
Yeah.
What's
it's
that?
It's a bear movie. Watch it.
Shit.
These guys go to film a movie in the wilderness, and a grizzly starts hunting them down.
Yeah.
You ever seen The Edge?
I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it.
All right, watch it anyway. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Just want to throw a bear movie out there because that shit's tight.
You're good. It's just like, and this is how you know how strong the predator or the Yautja is, because after he was wounded by the grizzly bear, to the point where he could have been dead, but he still got up and was
Bear
like,
thought he was dead.
The grizzly bear charged up at him, and the Yautja literally turns around and literally punches it so hard that he fucking kills the bear with just one punch.
Yeah, that second punch was hilarious.
Dude.
He just straight up fucking...
And then the bear falls into the pit where the girl is hiding.
The beaver dam. It was actually a beaver dam.
Yeah.
Fuck you, John.
Well, I'm just saying, like, if
I'm kidding. Chill.
if you saw it, you know.
Well, the thing with the bear and everything, you said you thought it was going to kill it.
What did he do?
Like,
so he picked it
and
up?
then later on, it's like he gets stabbed through the chest and then shot in the back of the head and still didn't fucking die.
Dude,
so
yeah.
obviously a bear is not going to fucking kill this
him, yeah.
thing.
Oh, yeah. But it was giving it some shit,
Which,
dude,
honestly,
in the beginning.
that's kind of ridiculous.
The bear is giving it
you
some
get
shit
shot
in the
back of
beginning.
the head and you get stabbed through the chest with looks like could be your
You
heart.
have to
Can't tell from the angle.
yeah.
But, dude, that's kind of...
He probably
that's
has
like
5 hearts.
overkill.
No,
It's like overkill.
no,
You're fucking dead.
No, seriously, aliens have like 5 hearts, so it could have killed 1 heart.
The xenomorphs, or
I don't fucking know. Who knows what this thing has? Because we didn't kill it, John. And if this thing was hunting us, we would all die.
dude, I was talking about xenomorphs. Are you saying xenomorphs have 5 brains or something?
Are you talking about Beast Wars? What are you? What?
Shut
Beast
the fuck up.
I dude, too many vitamins. Chill.
No, so
I might have
you gotta
eat some bread.
you gotta eat some bread, bitch. You gotta think about it. Since this is the first hunt for the Yautjas, like
on Earth.
Yeah, this is like 300 years ago.
This is their first hunt, so like you don't know what they're adapted to, or even like how they're modified.
Seriously.
Because like if you really have to think and go like fucking balls deep into what is a Yautja, they could have been modified to what they are now.
Yeah.
Because also
Think about it now, though. In modern day, everyone
modern-
and their mom and dad have a gun, so those bastards get shot up.
well, yeah, but like now, like they're highly modified.
300 years ago, we had fucking tomahawk on a rope.
And fucking fucking gunpowdered guns that you have to like pump.
Now we have automatic M4s and shit. Like, we're gonna blast this bastard away.
So like you think about it, and plus his helmet, it's different. It's different from what we've seen in the franchise now. Like,
so you give me a minute.
Yeah,
I
no,
can
go
find
ahead.
something about- well, no, keep going.
So the helmet, instead of covering the entire face, it's sealed onto the Yautja's face.
It's just like sealed onto his eyes.
It's sealed actually on the front of his cranium, and not covering his mouth or his little like mandible, like mouth, whatever you want to call it.
I hate those.
It's different, but it's still as tough as you would have imagined it, to where it will deflect like a bullet. Because in the movie, when he's fighting, so there's French poachers that are there, that are killing all the buffaloes and the buffaloes and skinning them for their hide.
What'd you say?
So there's French poachers.
I'm French. Why do you think I have this outrageous accent, you silly king?
The French, those sneaky French.
Those sneaky bastards. But
Hey,
there's
I'm French.
Is that why you have that outrageous accent?
Yes, and I'm sneaky. Fuck.
But
Oui.
the French poachers are there to kill and skin all the animals that they can possibly get for their hide, because money.
Yeah, usually French people are.
Well, not even
wusses.
not even French people. Just any
Trapper, like animal
community
trapper?
and economy that is looking for wealth and things. And I don't know what made the decision. Well, it could have been. I mean, I don't know, but it could have been because with Europeans coming and trying to like conquer North America, it could have been that reason why they're coming in trying to get everything they could possibly can for themselves. But I know not long after was when independence was brought to the country, 1776. So, it's 50 years before everything was kind of brought into like the nation it is. But still, there's still like the territories in North America that still weren't conquered at that point. So that's why there were still the Indians roaming around. And that's probably the reason why the French...
Native Americans, John.
I'm sorry, Native Americans.
Fuck, no, don't say it like that, you asshole. I'm going to suplex you. I'm just kidding.
Native Americans were still roaming around the territories of the Northern Great Plains, and that's why the French... You know what?
But fuck the French, dude.
No, the more that I think... the more that I think about it, the more that I am going to make presumptions that they weren't even like in the United States or before what was the United States, but they were between that and Canada, because like you got to think about it. There was French.
Well, John, it's 1719.
I know, but
the United States of America did not become...
No, I'm saying
1777.
I'm saying 1776, but
there are territories.
He's right, 76.
No, but what I'm saying,
whatever, fuck off.
Hey, can we all agree the bear is cool?
This is what I'm saying. They could have been in Canada because with French Canadians, you know how French conquered those territories.
Yeah.
They could have been in
Canada,
They could have been in
Canada, like French Canada is the best Canada.
The North Country.
They could have been in Canada this entire time. This could have taken place in Canada. Man, I wish, dude, I wish there was some syrup there.
You got maple fever?
You know what the best kind of syrup is? The one in the little log cabin fucking thing. It's like glass. Anyway, it's called log cabin syrup.
Sorry.
Plug.
I'm getting carried away by...
I wanted to bring back up the...
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, please cut me off.
Because I finally found the trivia facts about the skull thing. It says... Apparently this thing is called the feral predator. The feral.
What?
Feral.
The feral,
predator.
yeah. Like it's...
So it says the feral predator's biomass is made from the skull of a river ghost from Predators in 2010.
What?
And I was just looking up an image of it, and... I like Predators a lot, actually.
Yeah, Predators was pretty good.
Actually, I'll give... I won't spoil that. I'll save that for a little bit later. But I don't even remember seeing this thing in Predators, honestly.
They probably didn't show it in the film.
I mean... Possibly.
Or they could have.
And it's weird, because I just...
What were they called again?
River Ghosts.
River Ghosts? Are they those weird canine creatures that they have?
And that's what I thought it probably was too at first. But it's
so they didn't show it then.
It's some alien looking thing, obviously, but I don't know.
They more than likely never showed it, and it was just part of the lore of the Yautjas.
The main thing I remember from that Predators movie is Adrian Brody and his nose.
Oh my god!
Hey, what the fuck, dude? Adrian Brody's
Brody, that schnozzle he's got there.
Hey, shut up! You ever seen the movie The Jacket? That movie's fucked up. You'll respect put some respect on Adrian Brody. Hey, and The Summer of Sam with John Leguizamo or whatever.
Guamo.
The fuck. The little dude from Spawn. Know. You know the clown guy from Spawn?
Oh, the Violator.
Yeah. Anyway, he's in a movie about the serial killer Summer of Sam. You know, like Son of Sam.
Oh,
remember them?
Oh, what?
Adrian Brody plays a punk. And all the Italian guys try to fuck him up because they're like, you're weird from England and you're fucking killing all these girls. And he's like, no, I'm not. He's actually, spoiler, he's gay. And the guy like does like adult, he's like adult prostitute for like old men.
Oh, okay.
To make extra money. But then they find him wearing like makeup and they really fuck him up because they're like, you're a murderer. And he's like, what? I'm just wearing makeup.
Well, don't say anymore because it actually sounds pretty interesting. I do want to check that out. But let's get back with Prey. I actually got something I kind of want to talk about in Prey. There's a lot of murder in this movie.
Oh, dude.
Fuck yeah.
Not just murder.
I have called the animal food chain of murder.
Dude, that's just
go ahead, yeah.
It starts with an ant. And from the ant, it gets eaten by a mouse. And the mouse gets eaten by the rattlesnake. Which the rattlesnake gets killed by a predator. And even at the beginning of the movie, we had said that they kill a hawk, too. Then from there, there's the wolf chasing the rabbit that kills the rabbit. And then the wolf gets killed by the predator. And then you have the later scene where there's a bear eating a deer, and at the beginning of the movie, she was hunting a deer, which could be the same deer she was hunting. But
it's just a life cycle.
Then she tries to kill the bear.
Yeah.
Circle.
And then,
of
yes, exactly.
life.
And I actually kind of like that a lot that they
It's
did that
yeah.
in this movie, because then the
Well,
predator
that's-
obviously kills the bear, which is probably the mightiest predator in the woods that they
it's
live
the king
in.
it's the king of the forest.
The North American forest.
And then like you think about it, Naru,
Like in
she
Red
kills
Dead.
the predator. She kills the Yautja, and it's just a repeating of the cycle of life.
Yeah, I really like how they did that in this movie a lot, and I caught that my first time watching
fact-
it too, and I
the
really
f-
wanted to bring it up.
The fact that you brought up killing, the fucking choreography in the fights throughout the entire movie
I wish I would have seen this in theaters.
were so.
Yeah, I kind of wish this was in fucking theaters too, honestly.
It was fucking clean.
What's up with this guy beating up the chick though? That pissed me off a little bit.
Because they're trying to bring her back to the
yeah.
camp because
I
she's trying
know.
out there to do her
You just give her a swift hit with the back of the gun though. You don't whoop her ass.
she's
You're
trying to
just
do her
beating the fuck out of
kutamia,
her.
which actually I was trying to look this up when we were watching the movie. I couldn't get anything.
you don't even do that,
It
but-
kept bringing me to like pray subreddits and everything that didn't make sense. Because there was something else she said. It was like Mutsu something or another. Something. I think it means monsters. That's the only thing I got from looking that up.
Wasn't it Moopits?
Yeah, something like
Moopits?
that. Yeah,
Moopits?
Mutsu. I don't.
It was
remember.
Moopits. So Moopits.
But I looked it up. It was
yeah.
like some kind of monster.
So the fact that they're talking about it in the movie a little bit, I think it's a lore about a creature that lurked the forest where the tribes, the Native Americans live.
That'd be kind of close to. Maybe it's possibly the Wendigo.
That's just my assumption. I mean, I could clearly just be wrong, but that's just an assumption.
Oh shit! I'm seeing right here in my notes. I'm sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
Continue first. No, continue first.
That's my assumption. What the Moopits was it could be a monster that lurked the forest over the Native Americans. You know, an entire lore, just like how you said, it could be about the Wendigo.
That's what comes to my mind.
Like
right
that's
away
what
the
it is.
Wendigo.
Yeah, it's just a creature that just lurked. Just
I don't like
something-
when I looked it up, I didn't really get much information on it at all. But I was gonna say, when the predator kills the bear, it's fucking drinking its fucking blood. That shit was gnarly.
Holy shit! I actually was not paying attention to him drinking his blood.
Dude, yeah, he's like lifting it over his head and just fucking sucking. On
I
that
thought he
blood.
was just.
I mean, he possibly could have been.
like
But through my
admiring
eyes, it looked
his
like
trophy.
it looked like he was drinking the blood too at the same time.
I thought he was admiring his trophy.
He probably was.
Like, which honestly, I would have imagined him, cutting up.
I
and
mean,
taking
so
out the
far at
skull.
that point, that is his biggest kill and
It is, yeah.
most worthy kill.
Here's another thing that I just was totally just taken away to. Their tools, the Yautja's tools that they had access to 300 years ago.
Bit more primitive.
Primitive tools with the
But not
arrow.
too primitive because, you know his like outfit because he has the shield and he kind of has like that sword too.
Yeah.
He looked like a gladiator to me.
Oh,
Even
you
like
know
his like
what?
little skirt kind of thing, he looked like a gladiator. in, like,
That's
the Roman
true.
times.
Yeah.
And I caught that the first time I watched this.
And
movie
his shield.
too, and I thought it was
Did
pretty
you mention the
interesting.
shield, right?
Yeah, the shield. Yeah.
Dude, that's true because like you think about it, his spear slash flail, his medieval flail. Well, not medieval flail, but like I don't know what the term is, but like just blunt.
I don't know what it was.
Like his spear was like a huge blunt object that you could turn into like a double wield like sword and like just blunt object. Like not even blunt, but heavy blunt object.
Oh, I kind of know what I don't know what
Yeah.
it's called though.
I don't know what it's called either, but the fact that he had that, like it's a spear, but you can, turn into a dual wielding weapon, I was like, holy fuck. And the projectile arrows was fucking sick too, because he had it like on his
Laser.
Yeah, his
Well, it's
gun.
like a fucking
it's like his
laser.
pistol, basically.
Yeah, I got a problem with that bullshit.
Well, why?
What's your problem?
All right,
What's your
so
problem?
like, So the 3 laser beams
Yeah.
from the skull, it targets where it's at, and whatever he shoots at, that's where it goes.
Yeah.
So in the kind of climax of the movie when she's fighting him, she's able to place the mask into a position where it can shoot and kill him and everything. And he's trying to shoot and kill her. And the thing's obviously got to be advanced. Like, it's got to have sentient or I can't think of the fucking word right now. But it's got to be kind of like us. It's got to have knowledge. Or some kind of whatever, but so
it's supposed to be smarter than us.
Yes, thank you. That's pretty much what I'm trying to fucking say.
Yeah.
And the thing fucking goes and tries to shoot at her, knowing that the laser beams are not pointing at her, and that its weapons will go straight to where the laser beams are.
Yeah.
So why the fuck are you gonna shoot?
But he didn't. I think he shot it after the fact that he seen the laser.
But it already
on him.
happened a little bit earlier too when he shot at it. And it just went
the
around
thing.
the trees and stuff.
But he's kind of maybe he's not aware.
You know what? I
that.
I
He's
feel like
so
I know what you're getting
advanced,
to.
but
with
maybe
this.
he doesn't know that you can use it against him because they're just trained to like put it on their head and then murder shit.
There we go. That's what I'm thinking.
She
Because
just outsmarted him again. You know, that's what she does.
and you got to think about it. Too.
I don't know.
This
I
is
feel like
I get what you're saying. How it's shitty, kind of.
you got to think about this.
That's
too,
why
Tyler.
I'm rating this one
We're
a little lower.
I'm gonna play devil's
I
advocate.
feel
right
like
now.
that
because this is the Yautja's first hunt. This is not just his first hunt, but this is probably
this is not the same one.
This is the Yautja's first hunt. This is like
their first hunt as a
Yes,
species on
yeah.
this planet, but it's not. It's probably not his first hunt. There's no way this is his first fucking hunt. The first hunt on Earth.
No,
but,
he could have been murdering tribes, and we don't even know. This could be like the 5th tribe that he murdered.
I mean,
but
that's
the thing too
They
is
don't tell
that
us that. It's
is
just
that
this tribe, and then
he could have been.
and
Yeah.
we just meet this bitch that makes cool shit and fucking fucks his ass up.
or he could have been training for years before he took on his first hunt.
What?
The Yautja, this specific Yautja that did this hunt on Earth in 1719, this could have been his very first hunt.
I don't think
What
so.
the fuck is a Yautja?
That's the species of
You mean
this
predator?
creature.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
Yep.
their species.
All right, because you kept saying Yautja, and I'm like, what are you fucking doing,
It sounds like Yamcha from fucking Dragon Ball Z.
Or you're just, I don't even know. I'm like, what the fuck is it?
But the fact that this could have been his first, that's why I'm playing devil's advocate. This could have been his first hunt.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I
either.
think so.
There's no way that you're that well experienced with some of your weapons and stalking abilities. There's no fucking way this is his first fucking hunt.
He looks like he's at least been doing it for a couple of years.
Fuck, more than that.
I mean,
Look how he's built. That predator.
yeah,
is
but
built.
that's probably
Because I can't even
natural
imagine if
with
their species would allow their own species to travel to other galaxies or planets to go hunt if they're going to be unworthy enough to be killed.
Yeah.
Like, if they can't even kill on their home planet, how are they be able to leave their planet to go some other planet? I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. No, I see your guys' reasoning.
But
into
in the
this.
other Predator movie, Arnie fucking outsmarts the fucker too. So
by
you really
using
just gotta,
the mud.
Yeah, and she
That's
uses the
kinda
flower. She uses the fucking healing
Yeah.
flower to cool her fucking her temperature down, which
So-
is
The orange
badass.
Tootsia.
Orange Tootsia.
That
so
is
I
badass. I like that.
I
was a good
really
plot
like
point.
that too because this is going back
It gives
to
me chubs.
He gives him the chubs. But going back to how I like
Jesus Christ.
how I like they kept a lot of this stuff very historically accurate, especially when it came to medicines. The orange Tootsia was able to slow down their blood flow and to also like
Did it
lower
slow
their
it down
heart
too?
rate.
I knew it cooled it down. I didn't know if it slowed it down.
I think it because like you got to think about it like they said I forgot what his name was. I believe it was I forgot his name, but he mentioned if you give him too much you'll just kill him instead.
Oh yeah, I can't tell you exactly which character that is either. I have them all right here because I actually counted out the order they all died in too.
So what was his name? He
Oh,
died.
I don't know. I don't know who spoke at that moment.
Well, I know who he was. He was the first death by the Yautja.
By the Yautja.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Wasape. With the Mohawk guy, right?
Yes.
Yeah, dude, that's actually his Mohawk was tight. I was kind of jealous of that. I want my
Yeah,
Mohawk
Sape.
like that.
Sape, yeah, Sape. He was the one that mentioned, oh, if you give him too much, you'll just end up killing him.
Yeah, but he doesn't know he's not a healer. He's a hunter.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's how she knows that if she only gave him a little bit, it would not do that, but only, like, cool down the blood and slow down the blood flow, which is what ended up happening, and that's how she was able to camouflage from his seeking of his thermal vision, basically. I thought that was a really cool way to introduce this into like the entire franchise of like from the first hunt.
You know what's interesting?
Mhm.
Interesting to be introduced? Sorry,
Yes.
I can't talk. This dude taking a squat up against a tree.
Oh my god. I thought he was taking a piss.
He said I had to take a squat.
Oh.
That's code for
I gotta
taking
take
a dump.
I gotta take a shit. I mean,
and he's up against the tree, and my guy, I can't. That's gotta be the bark right up the crack. I don't know, man.
I mean, I don't think he was I don't think he was.
He had one hand against one tree and his
all right,
back on
so
the
it's
other.
like, let me just put my butthole up that bark and just.
I'm just questioning these toilet habits right now.
James is like, I don't want to fucking talk about this shit
Sorry,
anymore.
it's a big bold letters in my notes.
You just go. But no, when I don't know why I would have definitely thought squatting could have been either pissing or shitting, but
it ain't going for a toke, I'll tell you that much.
But
so I'm
God.
seeing something else in my notes. I gotta bring.
Yeah, no, bring it up. I know you took a lot.
When she gets stuck in like the swamp thing.
Yeah,
I don't know even what this call it.
It's just like a mud pit, basically. It's similar to like the sand pit, but it's a mud pit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a mud pit.
I have this big in my notes.
Mhm.
Having flashbacks of never-ending story. Don't take me back.
Oh.
When
like
Artax is sinking in the mud.
Oh.
That's all I thought about when watching that scene.
Yeah,
because
because
fucking Artax is dying in the mud. I was like, no. Not Artax. Not this shit again.
Dude, you know what I thought was gonna
It's been
happen?
20
When she
years.
tricks him into falling into that thing, I thought that was pretty sweet.
That was back to his strategy. Like she was
I
strategic
don't know, but the
about
thing
her
is, how
planning.
did she know she's gonna be able to cut off his arm? Oh no, she didn't. No, that's how it went. Never mind.
She didn't know that, but
Yeah. No.
it didn't
Yeah, I
matter.
got it wrong in my head.
It didn't matter. She just lured him there.
No, because I thought the activation mechanism was on the wrist guard that was in the tree, but I forgot it's connected to the gun when he pulls it out and aims it at her. So never mind.
You know, with the whole mud pit scene, I thought she was gonna encounter the Yautja right there. I thought that was gonna be their first encounter.
They've been encountering throughout the whole movie, technically.
Yeah, but like their actual like interaction with each other. I thought it was gonna be that scene right there, but no, it's the entire grizzly bear fight scene.
I kind of wish it happened a bit sooner.
Yeah, because it kind of drug on. It dragged a
bit.
little bit, but I mean, it still kind of kept me anticipated, knowing that something else is gonna happen. Like the fact that
Well, of course we know it's gonna happen, but when I first was watching this movie, beginning like I was interested, but I was kind of on my phone a bit, not paying attention too much my first watch until shit started kind of happening.
you're like, oh,
Yeah, and then I kind of put my phone down, started paying attention.
it's that interaction though. Yeah, with the grizzly bear scene, just still, I was like, oh fuck, like I was like, she's about to get fucking beat the shit out of it, but it's like no, she just down the river and then towards the bottom. I do want to take a moment back though again about the choreography with the fights, especially in the fog in the forest where the French are.
Yeah, take it away.
Where the French are baiting both Sabe and Naru to have the Yautja come and basically just kill them. But as Naru told her brother, he's not going to be lured by bait. He's like literally hunting for his prey, which is what ends up happening with the French against the Yautja. It turns out into a fucking bloodbath, man. That entire act itself, just holy shit, man. It just took me away.
It's pretty gnarly. It was a slaughter party. I literally put in my notes slaughter party.
Slaughter party, yeah.
Seriously, what I put, it's all I could think of when that shit was going on. They fucking what? See, I thought it was a mine that the Predator put out that kind of sucked. But you guys said it was a net.
No. You're talking about the 3 things.
No. I'm talking about
the net.
Yeah, the net thing.
So the net trap.
I thought it was a mine that just kind of sucked them in and shredded them, but you guys said it was a net. I didn't catch the net part.
It's a net trap.
I was probably typing some notes.
Yeah, he threw the net on it, and then it just like decompressed everything.
Yep. Because
it like sunk through their body, like in fucking.
Oh, and sliced them up like chunks of meat.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, actually, I do remember that.
But the bottom, the bottom part. The top was like chunking it up, and the bottom was like
grinding it, right?
Yeah, like evaporating or some shit.
Oh, it was I thought it was grinding.
I don't know what the fuck it was.
So
what the fuck was that?
Okay,
John?
so the net trap. Remember from Aliens versus Predator that net trap that was
yeah, because it scarred
that one xenomorph.
The head
the scarred xenomorph. So it's not like that net trap where it actually did it to the point where it just hugged them until they just died and stuff. That net trap that was
we can't compare that to this because that's not canon to this. So.
You want to shut the fuck?
hey, I'm down to put it canon. It's just apparently the fans it's not.
They can go and shut up their ass.
You don't know what any of those are anymore.
He said, "I don't remember which button is what. I'm just gonna press that one."
I'll tell you what, your favorite one's still the same though.
Ooh. He's like, I'm gonna try to figure this shit out.
You don't remember. Scott, I missed you. I wish you were here. Hey, speaking of which, there goes Tabor. What up, Tabor? I hope you're listening to this shit. Just see you drive past the house going home. Anyway.
No, you're good.
And now for something completely different.
That net trap was fucking... I liked it. I really liked that they kept that as, like one of the original traps. Because that shit was kind of... still was fucking just good. I was happy seeing it, and I was actually happy seeing, as you said, the body, basically the entire body kind of just deteriorated. Right, yeah. As you see, look, this body.
See, it's like sucking it back in.
Yeah.
Oh, what the?
Oh, look, no, it's like this. Look, so it goes over it, and then that thing sucks it all the way back and like contracts it.
Capitalizes.
And then everything goes.
Kind of
chops into meat.
Like a fucking Pokeball.
Yeah.
No, like a fucking meat processor.
I mean,
much.
Yeah, but it closed up like a Pokeball.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
a meat processor.
Exactly.
Or like Play-Doh. Remember those Play-Doh things that make spaghetti?
Oh.
With the Play-Doh?
You mean Play-Doh?
Whatever.
Play-Doh.
Hey, I was poor.
Dumbass.
Hey, no, I was poor, dude. I had great value shit.
So you couldn't afford.
I couldn't get Play-Doh. I got. My mom just made me think that's what it is.
Oh my god, hold on. This is perfect right now.
Now please look at the camera and say, I'm white trash and I'm in trouble.
Fuck you. But anyway.
Oh my god.
Hey, do you want to come in my backyard with my hatchet?
No, thank you.
No.
Shut up, John.
It's gonna be James later when he murders me with his machetes. Like,
what seems to be the officer problem?
I'll be like, officer, you know Jim, right? I'm like, I didn't kill anyone. I know Jim.
Jim? I ain't doing nothing unless you put a bottle of liquor in front of me.
Oh, dude, I'm trying to... Okay, hold up. This is
back to the movie.
No, wait.
Hey, what movie are we watching?
Shut up.
Pray.
Oh, yeah.
About a bunch of priests praying. No, I'm just kidding.
Pray.
So,
will you pray?
That one tool...
Oh, it ricochets off his face.
That one tool...
Yeah, it was fucking hilarious. The dude goes up and shoots it in the face, but it ricochets...
Well, the guy waits. The guy waits for the predator to walk up in his face. He's like, yeah, I'm going to blow your face off. And then he shoots him, and it ricochets off his face
shoots him directly
and then
into
just
the
kills
head.
him.
Yep.
So he waited to kill himself.
Big dirt moment.
Yeah, literally. But... So, I'm trying to... I don't know what weapon that Yautja had. The little weird... it kind of curls up, like, knife device.
I don't know.
That shit is that
I'm not
was
a weapons guy. I can't tell you nothing about any weapons.
All I know is that weapon right there was really fucking sick for a new weapon because when he throws it, it literally doesn't just cut up whatever thing it's latching onto, but it just decapitates whatever body part it is and just kind of leaves whatever's left. Because as you saw that one guy that was like crutching around on his one leg that he still had that was good, his other one was already halfway gone because of that weird device that the Yautja had.
Oh yeah.
Which it can just decapitate whatever it has, but it can also go back into just a regular weapon that could cut up stuff. Because even Naru, she was like looking at it and was trying to figure out how to use it, and that's when she kind of went and it just curled back up into like a weird wand looking knife thing. Like that was a cool fucking weapon that they introduced into the series.
I don't even remember that weapon at all.
Oh, dude, it's sick. It's a really sick weapon. It's
Hey,
small, but
it's
it's
a really good
sick,
weapon.
dude. Huh?
These nuts.
Damn, boy, you trying to D's nuts up in this bitch?
Well, it's better than.
Oh my god. Wrong one, buddy. Don't press any on that row.
Why? What is that?
Those are for the main show. Everything past that line is for jokes and gags and dumb
Shit!
bullshit.
I must ruin your shit. Huh? Tyler pressed that button faster than he fucking.
So Tyler, what?
That's what she said.
What?
I knew that's what you were looking for.
What other what else do you have on your notes, by the way?
I have.
Excuse me.
God damn it, John!
I have a problem with
Give me your
something
hand.
in this movie.
Slapping your hand.
No,
not a high five.
I don't like the animals in this movie.
The what?
The animals.
You don't like the animals?
Racist.
I don't like the animal CGI.
Oh.
It doesn't look good to me.
Like the bear?
The bear, the wolf, the snake.
You
all
feel
of
like
it.
they were a little overdone or too overdone?
Maybe a little bit too over. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I could just tell like they were not. See, like nothing with this movie. It's just the CGI.
King Kong and Godzilla
everything.
was better.
See, because that's
that shit looked more believable. That monkey looked real.
I was trying to find the
bear
budget on this
kinda,
movie
yeah.
too to see how much I couldn't find it. So, I mean, I didn't try that hard. I just
I did like the Predator.
but I don't
I'm kinda
know.
curious
No,
how
I don't
much
like.
this movie was
I don't
now.
like the CGI of the animals. They just look too fake to me. Like it's not convincing to me at all. Like I can see the animation within the movements of the animals, and I'm not there for it. And I know you can't really be putting real animals into these situations anymore. If you've seen the movie Nope, that's a good topic discussion.
Yeah.
I haven't.
But yeah, I don't know. It's just, it wasn't convincing enough for me. It did take me out of it a little bit. But I do love that she did put the rope on her fucking tomahawk that we brought up earlier. I'm sorry, it just came on the screen.
Get over here.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, fucking Bernard's like the third person.
Get
that's
over
mentioned
here.
That was
No,
like
I'm the first
Scorpion.
person. They all copied me.
No, Scott brought it up to me first when we watched it together.
Yeah, well, guess what? I was born first, so fuck you guys.
Actually, I don't think you were. No, Scott was born. No. Whatever. We don't need to get into that. Wait a minute.
Way to fuck you guys up.
What else?
That's what I'm here for, everybody.
I'm trying to.
I'm just trying to find how much this movie cost.
Yeah, see, I couldn't find it either. Honestly,
It was $4 and a sandwich. It was $3.50 actually. $3.50 and half of a sandwich.
So help me God. If I started building walls today and didn't stop for the next 10 years, there still wouldn't be enough of them to fucking put you through!
No, that's not what I wanted, but I just let it play anyway.
Thanks, man. You're gonna put me through a wall? That sounds like a wrestling fucking promo.
Okay, if you really want to know, this is what I wanted to play for you.
I don't know what the heck's going on here, but someone needs to get their asses kicked.
All right, dude. This Sunday.
See, now the joke's not funny now.
This Sunday,
it's ruined.
This Sunday, we're gonna hire John to be the security, and he's gonna secure the little 4-year-olds because that's all he can secure. Piece of shit.
I'm busy.
John.
Shut up.
Anyway, let's go back to this movie. I mean, if we're done talking about this, I mean, we can get into rating it and whatnot.
Yeah, let's do that, and then the game where I could beat the nightmare.
Okay, hold on. I did see something else in my notes real quick. So the scene.
What the fuck? Sorry.
The scene
I found out
where,
how much it costed.
Actually, we're on the scene right now as I look up at the TV when this French guy is explaining to Naru how to pack and load a fucking gun. Awful. That was an awful explanation.
Well, I mean, you gotta think. You gotta realize,
me and Scott were sitting here like that was terrible.
Dude, he's got one fucking functional leg and the other one is half gone. And
he can still explain how to pack and load again.
No, dude, because you know how much blood he could have fucking lost, and you're just like,
he would have died.
Yeah, he should have been fucking
You
dead.
ever played the Oregon Trail? He would have fucking died.
Oh my god! Not since like elementary school, my guy.
It's like you gotta realize
you'd fucking die. You get bit by a fucking like a chipmunk and you die.
Chipmunk. Oh my god! Like you have to really think about how much he's like trying not to just lose his shit and going to. I mean, he probably was already in shock, but the fact that he just. God, I don't know how he wasn't fucking dead, but he's, like I said, he's got one fucking leg.
Well, he probably just said it's a flesh wound.
Bruh. I would have never been
Damn,
like this.
I should have got
He's definitely not French because the French guy would have tapped out.
No, this guy.
French! Why do you think I have this outrageous accent, you silly king?
Yeah.
My God.
That guy was Russian or some shit.
What?
Anyway,
tough.
Speaking of the Predator's new gadgets in this movie, I really liked when he would decapitate his trophies and he would use that whatever kind of spray to decay with the flesh off of the skulls.
Yeah, that was weird.
To claim that was cool. That was super cool. I like that a lot.
That was pretty Tyler Nightmare.
Yep.
I could see when I seen that, I was like, Tyler probably wants that stupid fucking thing. I look over and you're like staring at the TV. I'm like, this bastard wants it.
You know me too well. That's why we're in a band together.
You're like, I want to preserve skulls too, Predator.
I have a raccoon skull.
Or what's this thing called? The Anja?
Yautja.
Oh,
He
yeah.
said the Ancha.
It's Yautja or Yautja?
Yautja.
John, you said that word probably like 1,000 times. I should know it by now, but I fucking
It's
haven't.
alright, buddy. I forgive you.
You better forgive me.
No, fuck you. God damn it. They just talked about how much... Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you're looking way too much into that.
Dude, because there was
How much
some...
did they cost?
So, okay. I could be completely fucking wrong, but there was
You
like...
usually are.
Yes, that's true. But... There was a
JK.
There was a mention about how much the movie costed and how much it made, and now it just doesn't show how much it did.
Well, I'm pretty sure it made a lot.
Okay, they're saying.
Well, I don't know. Now that is a tricky question because I don't know how that goes for streaming. Because obviously you can tell from box office, but with streaming, how do you tell that shit? I mean, you get the viewership, so do you count each viewer from the account and the money that they pay from the account?
Yes.
Or like, I don't know. That's a good question. I want to look into that. I wonder how that goes. If anyone knows, fucking message us and let me know because that's interesting. I never, ever thought about that before at all. Ooh, oh yeah, the dog. Actually, speaking of which, yeah, the dog in this movie. Actually, I really did not care for the dog. I'm just gonna be honest.
What? Can I tell a cool fact about the dog? Sadi?
Is it yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So they actually adopted this dog from a shelter
2 months before.
3 months prior before the film.
Yeah.
Trained it and bada bing, bada boom.
Never had a movie role before this movie.
Yep.
So this is their first movie.
Yeah. I thought that was really cool that they did that.
I mean, that is cool. But I mean, I don't know. She was like there for the first act of the movie and then disappeared. Came back for a little bit in the other second or beginning of the third act of the movie and then disappeared again. And it was just like gone.
Maybe they had to feed it. No, I was kidding.
I don't know. It's the dog didn't really do anything for me. And just being honest, it didn't do nothing.
You're more of a cat guy.
This is true too. I am more of a
If it was a cat, you'd have been like, this movie was great.
Yeah.
9 out of 10.
Might be why I like Alien more. It's got little Jonesy the cat.
You ever seen Splice? It's like Mewtwo.
Actually, speaking of Alien, I bought a new board game. It's
Ooh.
an Alien board game. It's right over there. It looks pretty interesting to play.
Is that the suitcase with
Okay,
all the
dude,
whips?
I'm over here talking about board games. Let's fucking rate this fucking thing.
Hey, is that the suitcase with all,
All right,
with all the whips and stuff?
Before we read it, I want to talk about how much.
All right, bring up something because I'm over here talking about my board game.
All right.
I'm not even talking about this fucking movie
So
anymore.
this is what because they actually did not release any information yet about how much the movie costed, but people are saying that the film could have costed between $40 to $60 million, and
wow,
that's what I'm saying.
No way.
I said no. There's no way it would have costed that much. That's way too low. But they're saying domestically it could have made at least $160 to $180 million.
Oh, I believe that.
I said, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's
Shit.
definitely true. But 60, like at the
60
most,
million?
60 million.
Well, we talked about Doom last week, and that was made on $60 million.
I was like, there's
Look how fucking terrible that was.
yeah. I said, there's no way that this would have costed $60 million. There's no
Dude.
way.
You ever seen Clerks? That was $200 million for that.
Holy fuck, dude.
Nuh-uh.
No way.
I'm
Yeah.
looking that shit up right now.
Are you serious?
I'm trolling you, bastards.
Dude, he's fucking gaslighting you.
Now I'm just curious anyway.
All right, well,
You fucking asshole.
Yeah, let's get high and let's do vitamins and just look up fucking ratings. Hey, let's play this game so I can destroy you, bastards.
Motherfucker.
fuck yeah. Let's rate this bitch.
The budget was $27,000.
No, oh,
Dude,
for
that's
what?
in-
For Clerks?
For Clerks.
Oh my gosh! Are you still on that shit?
That
He had to prove me wrong
And
one more fucking time.
Opening weekend, it made $31,000, almost $32,000.
So it made its money back. It made like $4,000.
But gross worldwide, it made $3 million.
So
Holy shit.
So after Kevin paid everyone back, he made no money off Clerks. Probably.
Shut up. All right, let's rate this bitch.
All right, Bernard.
Shout out to Kevin Smith, you bastard. I love you.
Bernard, you're.
All right, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10.
Hold on, I gotta find my pen.
Jesus Christ!
I give it a 7 out of 8, but you guys don't do that. Remember, because you guys are.
The fact that
They
you're
said
just
7 out of 10?
like you're just shooting your gun and you're just like 7 out of 10.
I've thought about the whole time, dude.
You were.
It kept. It's good, but it just some parts were not interesting to me. But you know, it was good for what it was. 7 out of 10. That's all I gotta say. I liked it. I liked the Predator. I definitely like that it's like 17, 19. I love like old school movies like that, like that time frame.
The time era.
Yeah, I love that shit. I love Native Americans, and I love all that shit. So that was cool. I'm not rating shit high anymore because I feel like it needs to be fucking really good to get anything over an 8.
Yeah.
So if it's good, 7. That's where I'm at. If it's dog shit, like that one movie that you made us watch, John.
What, Old Boy?
No, the other one. I'm just kidding. I don't fucking remember.
I was like, which movie?
I was just
I was
talking
like, I
shit.
know I showed you guys movies.
Just making
but
you think.
All right, 7 out of 10.
All right.
Tight.
What about you, John?
Yeah, John, what you got?
Fuck, dude. Okay. So, knowing enough about the lore of the Yautjas and the franchise of Predators, or Predator, the fact that they took this timeline back into the 1700s, back specifically 1719, with the time era and what was going on in the world, I thought it was a great introduction for the species to be brought to life at this point. And with its technology as well, since it wasn't so advanced of what you would have imagined, was pretty fucking sick too. And the choreography for this film was done very well, especially when it came to all the fight scenes. The gore of the movie, the blood that they used, a lot of the practical effects that they had to put into this movie was done very, very well. The There was only the one thing that I mentioned about, her sharpening the tomahawk. That was like the only really just like messed up part that I was like, okay, this isn't really right, but I'll just take it. This is not going to make it any worse. And I do agree with the CGI because they did put a little bit too much CGI on all the animals because, like you mentioned, they can't, animal abuse is just no bueno. So they had to do the best they could, but they did overdo it a little bit. So to give my final rating, I feel that respectfully, I got to give this movie a solid 8 out of 10 for Prey.
Just give me one moment.
No, you're good. Like,
are your balls in the predator's purse?
I wanted to. So, like, I'll be completely honest. I wanted to give this a 9 out of 10, but there's some imperfections that I saw that I was just like, okay, maybe I shouldn't give it.
Like how they make the French guys look tough.
Like,
they're historically known to be wuss bags.
I really wanted to give it 9 out of 10, but I was like, you know what? 8 out of 10. This is no. I think I can't go any higher than that. 8 out of 10. It was still a great film. I really enjoyed it though, and I do recommend people checking it out when they can.
Yeah, I've been meaning to check it out too, and then you guys were like, "You want a podcast about it?" I was like, "Sure."
And the story was pretty good too. I like the story.
I haven't podcasted in like 8 months? Like November, right?
Almost a year.
No, September. It's been like a year.
Damn,
September.
dude.
Yeah.
Been out of the game.
Tyler, I know you definitely had a lot of thought about this.
Before I even go, Scott messaged me before we started.
Oh shit!
I have Scott's score.
Oh,
Scott gives it a 5 out of 10.
What?
Yeah.
No way. Really?
What did he say?
He didn't give any description why. We'll have to ask him next week.
Oh my god, I'm shocked.
I'm not. It's not. I don't know.
I'm a bit shocked.
I like it, but I don't. Like, I'd give the old school Predator 7 too.
But
did I? Did we do it?
Well,
I fucking did give it a 7. I did give it a 7 because I just remembered.
We'll look after this.
We'll look later.
But for myself, I recommend checking this out. It's a solid, good movie. Does give a breath of fresh air to the Predator franchise.
I approve.
And it's a swing that the franchise needed. It needed something to kind of bring it back.
Something new.
A part of me also feels like it's a little too much of a same reboot of the original Predator a little bit. But it's not too bothersome because it's kind of how it always goes, because it's like that in Predator, it's like that in Predator 2. But then I guess it changes in Alien vs. Predators, and then the Predator and Predators. Oh no, it's nice to kind of come back to these basics though. But I watch the Predator movies like at least like twice a year, so I kind of know the formula of the movie like that. So that's a bit repetitive to me, in my own opinion.
Mm-hmm.
No, the storyline's fucking great though. I love that it takes place 300 years in the past.
Mm-hmm.
And when we first kind of heard about that, I was like, oh, that's cool. I'd like to really see that. And then it came to be. I was like, oh, shit, this is going to be cool. I do wish this came out in the theaters, though. This would be a bomb movie in the theaters.
Yeah, that's true.
I wish it wasn't only streamed on Hulu. That's a bit disappointing. I'm going to get the gripes out of the way. The CGI, yeah, no, I don't like the CGI of the animals at all, really. It just takes me out of it. It's not convincing enough for me. The overkill of the Predator being shot in the head, arm cut off, being stabbed in the chest.
It was Michael Myers-y.
Yeah, kinda. He'd be fucking dead, man.
He's an alien.
I mean, especially being shot in the back of the fucking head.
He is a warrior alien, but come on.
Yeah, yeah. But all in all, I do like this movie. And did I say I gave it a 7 out of 10?
Nope.
No?
Yep, 7 out of 10.
Whoa.
That's what I give it.
I agree.
it still doesn't top Predator. I don't think anything ever will top Predator when it comes to the Predator franchise.
I think it's as good.
I mean, it's as good.
If I had to pick one, though, I'd pick Arnie.
Yeah, I would too. But I think this would be...
This is good.
I don't know. If I was to really kind of put my ranking on the Predator franchise movies, it'd be Predator. I'm about to get a lot of hate for this, but I like Predators a lot. Like, a lot. I really like Predators a lot. So I'd put Predators 2. This, I would put number 3. Then the Alien vs. Predator, both of them. And then Predator 2 last. Predator 2 kind of bores me, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah, but...
Yeah, Predator 2 is probably the worst one.
I think so. It's just too boring being in, like, a big city. And
Yes.
it's like...
Yeah.
It's like they got Danny Glover saying, I'm too old for this shit.
But the one thing we didn't bring up that I'm going to bring up now, talking
Yeah.
about Predator 2, is the gun that she gets from the French guy, which is the same gun at the end of Predator 2, which I was really happy about that. And I was talking to my buddy Chris the other day. He actually said he wasn't too very fond of this movie.
What? Really?
Yeah, and I can't quite remember that conversation because I was kind of drunk.
You're talking about Chris?
Yeah, Chris.
Cricky?
Yep. But that's a whole different thing. So, yeah, 7 out of 10. And with that, our final score altogether is a 6.75.
Yes, sir.
So, with that, John, let's play this game. Good old Rotten Scores.
Game time, ladies. Let's get ready to rumble. All right. So, I have two basically 2 rounds, but they have 3 different scores. So, to kind of start off this entire thing, we're going to do...
Ready, Bernard?
We're going to do the critic scores of Rotten Tomatoes for Predator 2 versus The Predator. And this is the critics. So, which one is the winner of this round? So, do you think Predator 2 did better, or do you think The Predator has done better?
The Predator, obviously.
Okay.
Predator 2.
Okay. And his first round goes to Baby.
Fuck off.
Why would Danny Glover get more than Arnie, bro?
No, he's talking about
The Predator.
Yeah, the 2018 movie.
Yeah.
The fuck is that?
You never seen it?
No.
Oh, shit. Well, looks like you got a movie to watch.
Oh, you got lucky then.
Yeah.
Because you want to... Okay, so the scores for these two movies...
Is that with Adrian Brody?
No, that's Predators.
That's Predators.
Why do they make it confusing? That pisses me off. Hey, guys, stop doing that shit.
Hey,
So-
Hollywood, knock it off.
Because I thought I watched that movie, but I guess there's 2 other ones.
So, Predator 2 came out for the critics of 32, while The Predator came out with 33.
You fucking cunt.
Now,
That's a good one.
That's all I gotta say.
Damn, John.
Fuck
time
you.
for
Don't use
round
that.
2. This is the fan service, as in fan ratings. So, what has done better, Predator 2 or The Predator? Hey, get off your fucking phone.
Hey, what Predator, though, this time? The 2018?
I just said, yeah, the same one that we just did, but this is the fan ratings, the audience ratings.
I've never even seen the Predator.
But you've
in
seen
it?
Predator 2, right?
Who's in it, though?
Thomas Jane, Keegan-Michael Key.
Michael Key.
Yeah.
Key and Peele.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he's in that movie.
The Punisher,
movie-
Thomas Jane.
Yeah, I know. I know that, but that movie sounds dumb already.
It's not the greatest, but it's entertaining.
It's entertaining, yeah.
Okay, so now I know why you picked Danny Glover over those bastards. All right. Which one did better with the fans?
Yeah, for the fans.
Danny Glover.
Okay.
I'm gonna go opposite. I'm gonna go with the Predator.
And that point goes to Baby.
You fucking
Yeah,
bitch.
destroyed you bastard.
Because the fans rated Predator 2 44, while The Predator was rated a 33.
Whatever.
Now, do you guys want to do a little fun round? Bonus round?
Yeah, fuck
Yeah,
it.
let me sweep this bastard.
All right, so this is going to be Predator versus Prey. This is critics' rating.
So Arnie?
Yep, Arnie versus Prey.
The Agna or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
What's the girl's name?
Amber Midthunder.
No, the girl in the movie. Prey.
Naru.
Naru?
Yeah, Naru.
Yeah, Naru.
So which one did better, the Prey or the Predator?
Yes.
Well, the other one, the Prey didn't even come into theaters.
But people still rated it online.
Yeah.
And this is as of today. I got these.
So this is the critics or the fans?
This is the critics.
I feel like they like the Prey better.
So what are you going to go with?
What do you mean? I have to pick a thing?
Yep.
Oh, like what they pick? Like a number?
No. As in what movie did better?
Oh, the Prey.
Okay.
That's what he said.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay.
I'm going with Prey also.
All right. So you guys were both right. So Predator came out with an 80, while Prey came out with 93.
Well, why didn't you let us guess to try to get an extra point since we both got it right?
So do you guys want to do fan rating?
Too late. Well, okay.
Yeah. So how about you guys?
Well, it's 3-1. I already win anyway.
Fuck off! I had a chance.
Don't
to
try to.
back.
No, you didn't.
Fuck you.
You had a chance to be 3-2.
I'm trying.
How about we do IMDb?
No, how about we do this? I win.
IMDb
Where's my
rating.
fucking trophy?
Shut the
you guys.
fuck up! I'm the game master for tonight.
You're a game master?
Fuck off! I am the game master. Shut your asses up.
Is that why you're talking about butt plugs all the time?
Jesus Christ.
I'm here just this episode. I was gonna say all week, but
all right. So how about we do this IMDb rating?
What'd you say about double penetration?
IMDb rating: Predator versus Prey. You gotta guess which one won, and then which one had the better rating.
Okay, fuck. I don't know.
What is IMDb?
IMDb is the it's like the
Like
critic
Rotten
site.
Tomatoes?
International Movie Database.
Yes.
So what they thought?
International. So like overall.
And a point
world.
system, like
Yeah.
8 point whatever.
So this is what the critics?
This is just.
This is overall the world, like what they think is
The world? Is it critics?
I'm gonna
and
go with
fans?
fucking Prey with an 8.2. Fuck it.
okay.
So I gotta pick one of the movies and then rate it.
No. Pick whichever did better, and then get what it would be rated by IMDb.
The Prey 92.
9.2.
Yeah,
Okay.
Sure.
All right. So you both were wrong. So it was actually Predator that got a better rating. Predator had a 7.8, while Prey had a 7.2.
See, I knew Prey had a 7.2.
You
I
said
accidentally
8-2.
saw it. I was just playing for fun.
Yeah, this is just for
whatever.
funsies.
Fuck you. You win anyway. So
Hey,
shut
baby
up.
won this week. Hell yeah, brother.
I've never lost.
Fuck you.
So guess what, cuties?
Get on
it's time.
Get on your fucking news.
Time for news.
Eyewitness Sexy Action School News.
I got pay.
And that, everybody, Tyler is now pissed.
Literally
pissed. All right,
I got some news.
Ooh.
Fuck yourself.
Go. How about you go first then?
I really don't.
You fucking son of a bitch. You know I was I'm getting set up still. I actually
Hey,
no, I'm
CM
not.
Punk returned to wrestling.
I did see that.
He broke his foot and came
What?
back. Yeah.
Oh shit.
He
I didn't
broke
know
his
that.
foot like 8 months ago or 7 months ago or some shit. And he's already healed. It's weird.
Wait, he came back to AEW or you
Yeah,
said
AEW.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
He came back initially like last year. But then he built his way up to win the title, and then he broke his fucking foot and had to give it up.
Oh,
pretty much.
shit.
They had an intern champion, and he just came back. So next Wednesday, actually, it's going to be him versus John Moxley. Winner takes the actual belt. So
Damn.
watch that next Wednesday night AEW. Plug.
Okay, hell yeah. So, oh fuck, I'll save that article for when he comes back in here. How about this? So let's start off with this article titled "Stranger Things loses top spot on streaming charts to another hit Netflix series." Stranger Things has spent the past couple of months absolutely dominating the streaming charts here in the United States. The fourth installment of the beloved series broke records for Netflix and delivered the biggest Once again, I said the biggest opening month for any English language series in the streamer's history. After enjoying an extended stay atop the overall streaming charts, however, another popular Netflix series finally knocked it out to the number one spot. And that series was called Virgin River. So between the weeks of July 18th to July 24th, acclaimed romance series Virgin River topped the rankings with more than 2.6 billion minutes viewed throughout that time period. Stranger Things was close second with nearly 2.3 billion minutes over the course of the same week. Now, the second article that I wanted to talk about, since Tyler's finally here, because I wanted to wait till he came back in here. This one is titled Oscar winner Ariana DeBose to star in Blumhouse thriller House of Spoils. Ariana DeBose is having quite a year. Not only did she win an Academy Award for playing Anita in Steven Spielberg's West Side Story, but she also currently playing Maya in the 4th season of Westworld. Next year, she will be making her Marvel debut in Sony's Kraven the Hunter as Calypso. And today, The Hollywood Reporter revealed she has joined the cast of Blumhouse and Prime Video's upcoming thriller, House of Spoils. House of Spoils is a psychological thriller from director and writers Bridget Savage Cole and Danielle Crudy. DeBose will play an ambitious chef who opens her first restaurant, a farm-to-table affair on a remote estate. She soon battles kitchen chaos and debuts investor-crushing self-doubts and the powerful spirit of the estate's previous owner threatening to sabotage her at every turn.
Okay.
Tight. Third article. Season 3 of One Punch Man. Which studio will be in charge now? So it sounds like they're going to be changing up the studio that actually produces the series. One Punch Man has confirmed for a 3rd season of its anime adaptation, but there are plenty of questions that remain. One of the biggest questions that remains is fans are theorizing about which animation studio will be bringing Saitama's adventures to life, with the 1st season created by Madhouse and the 2nd created by JC Staff. We have taken the opportunity to break down whether either of these animation houses will be returning to franchise or if a new anime studio will arrive. So people are saying that JC Staff might do the comeback of doing the 3rd season, but others, fucker, what the hell is this bullshit? Fuck off. Stupid messages. I don't know why I'm still getting them. They're saying JC Staff looks like it might be coming back to do the 3rd season. Okay, now, I was about to do this. I was about to do an entire fucking imitation, but I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to do the title. Good Burger 2, Kenan Thompson teases work on sequel with Keel Mitchell.
Let's fucking hear it.
He's like, I'm fucking done with this bullshit, man. Kenan Thompson is working on serving up Good Burger 2, the long-running Saturday Night Live cast member who starred with Keel Mitchell in the 1997 Nickelodeon movie based on their hit All That sketch, says a Good Burger sequel could happen after 25 years. During,
I meant I wanted to hear you do like the impersonation.
Oh, you want to hear me do it? Do you really want me to do it?
Why not?
Fucking do it.
Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. How may I take your order?
Hell yeah. That was a great show.
Sorry, let me get back to this. During an appearance on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, Thompson teased a follow-up to the cult comedy that featured the Kenan and Keel co-stars as burger-flipping fast food workers who asked, "Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order?" Yeah. So, Good Burger 2 is in the works. As baby's like, hell fucking yeah,
Hey, good
bitch.
job, dude. You brought me back to 1990.
1990? You mean the 90s?
Well, 90s when it started, you bastard.
I've been living in the 90s this past couple of weeks.
So, when 1990 hit, I was about 37.
Damn.
Shut the fuck up.
You're an old bitch.
You know.
Actually,
old
no,
bitch.
I was 107. Sorry.
What the fuck?
I'm a Walking Dead man.
Walking Dead, man. Here is the next one. Hellraiser reboot earns an official R rating. With the franchise being created by Clive Barker, the Hellraiser series has a long history of blending together grotesque gore, demonic presence, and sex, which includes the upcoming Hulu adaptation of the property embracing that graphic sensibility. The film has officially earned an R rating, which likely won't surprise audience too much, as the source material is inherently graphic and unsettling. Arguably, what makes this rating more exciting is that it confirms that the project is nearly complete, and while there has yet to be a confirmed release date, the timing of its rating could mean that it will be landing on the streaming in time for Halloween.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for that, actually. I've been excited for that for a while. David Bruckner is directing that, too. David Bruckner directed The Ritual, and he also directed...
Oh, dude, hell yeah.
What's that movie? I just watched it recently. Oh, The Night House.
The Night House?
The Night House with Rebecca Hall. The movie is actually pretty fucking good.
I like The Ritual. I really love The
I
Ritual.
really like The Ritual a lot, too. I like that movie a lot.
The Night House, though? I'm gonna have to check that out.
Check it out. It's completely... It's different, but it's pretty good. Like... I thought I had that movie figured out for a while, but then it took a total like turn on me. I was like, "Oh shit, this is not what I thought was gonna happen," and I got back interested in it. It's pretty good. But David Bruckner, I'm really interested to see how he's gonna take on Hellraiser, especially having Pinhead as a female. If I'm correct, I can't
Really? I didn't know about that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's a trans female too.
Oh shit. Damn. Hell yeah.
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure. But in the book, because I have the book, and I read it, a long time. I was like 13 when I read the book, The Hellbound Heart by Clive Barker. I'm pretty sure Pinhead was a woman in the book, too. I think. I can't remember correctly. But, so, no, I'm pretty excited. I'm really excited to see the reboot to Hellraiser.
Definitely.
I've always liked Hellraiser since I was in 6th grade.
Hell yeah, dude.
Just a kid. Watching all these fucked up movies so young.
Let me finish off with these articles, and I can let you guys talk about your news, because I know you guys got news as well. So, last article. Epic Game Stores makes throwback Doom game free. The Epic Games Store has...
Why didn't you bring this up last week?
Well, because this just came up literally yesterday.
Okay,
Okay, buddy. The Epic Games Store has today made a classic entry in the ID Software's Doom franchise, completely free to download for the next week. As always, Epic Games makes a handful of games free to download for a single week. As for this week's offering, it happens to tie in with Bethesda's ongoing QuakeCon event. Starting today and lasting until August 25th, all of Epic Games Store's users will be able to add Doom 64 to their game library for no cost. Originally released on Nintendo 64 all the way back in 1997, this is the third mainline entry in the franchise following the original 2 installments.
Damn, 97? I thought it was...
Yeah.
Actually, I thought it was like 98, 99.
97, bro. I'll
Yes,
let you.
Like,
I'll
like
let
I was
you.
talking
Yeah,
about, like I was talking about last week. I never actually played 64, the Doom 64.
I
It's
don't-
the only
I don't
one I
think I
never
have
played.
either,
And
yeah.
I don't even know if that's like I said last week that I think that might be a port. I didn't even look into it. I'm not even sure.
I believe it was.
Yeah, I think it was too, but I'm not.
I'll have to look into it, honestly.
I don't know. What did you say? It's only Doom 64 on that?
It's Doom 64, which was released for the Nintendo 64.
Oh, well, I don't know if
pardon me.
I don't know if anyone's really going to be rushing to get that.
No, probably not. But
I was going to say if they got Doom 3,
yeah,
I'd recommend that. Yeah, get that. It's different. I know people are probably used to the new Doom now, but that Doom 3, if you want a little bit of a throwback to 2004, that's a pretty good game to play.
Oh, so I feel like I don't think you did mention this last week's episode about this specific trailer dropping.
The Addams Family trailer?
Yeah, Wednesday.
Yeah, no, because it came out like right after we finished recording.
Oh shit! Okay, I don't know.
No, you're talking about the show Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's not on Wednesday. Because I'm on nutrients.
Vitamins?
Oh my god.
Fuck yeah.
Too many vitamins.
It's so funny because
Not too
that
many,
episode
just-
dropped on Wednesday, and then we talked.
What
about
seems to be the officer
Wednesday,
problem?
Like these series. It's pretty damn.
Hey,
I didn't even
John.
think about that. What?
Hey, John.
What?
Never mind.
Fuck you.
No, I watched that trailer. It actually looks pretty interesting.
I really like the sequence with Wednesday dropping the piranhas into
Yeah,
the swimming
that-
pool.
You know,
yeah, that's so typical Wednesday. That's
everyone's
so
mad
awesome.
about the ugly guy being Gomez, but
Luis
in the
Gomez.
cartoons, he was an
dude.
ugly ass dude. If you don't remember,
Yeah, the comics. Yeah.
Yeah, I hated that people were actually bashing that. I was like, seriously?
Well, if you guys remember last year when I brought it up,
I didn't
know-
like it, but
I know people can't hear that shit anymore. But last year when the news was out, when Luis Guzman was going to be Gomez, I told you guys, I was like, I don't know how I feel about that. Like it could be pulled off, it could not
Yeah.
be. But also we also talked about that Wednesday is not a little child anymore. And as in the trailer, she's going to an academy, which has got to be like some kind of high school. Possibly.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, she's just a young adult. Well, not a young adult. Yeah, young adult.
Yeah, so Gomez has probably gotten older, you know.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's just an older Gomez. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. That's just how I feel with this.
I'll give it a chance.
Yep. I mean, of course, I'm gonna get.
He's a great actor, so I'll give him a chance.
He is a really good actor. He's a really good actor.
I think he can pull it off.
He's more of a comedian actor, though.
Yeah, so it might
which
be
is actually
funny.
good for Gomez because
Yeah.
Gomez is supposed to be funny.
That's Adam's Family is kind of funny. It's got that dark, funny shit.
Well, it's a family sitcom, just like the Munsters.
Yeah,
and that's why the Addams Family and the Munsters are my two favorite family sitcoms because they're dark and horror themed.
Mine's the '70s show.
Sorry,
I mean, that's
or Always Sunny. That's not really a family, but it is.
Yeah, that's
kinda,
not a family sitcom.
It kind of is. It's like a fucked up family. Frank is the dad, and then his kids hang out with Charlie and Mac.
I guess.
Did you have any articles by any chance?
I don't have like articles.
Or I mean, like, sorry, entertain. Just any news.
But today is the anniversary that Groucho Marx passed away.
Oh.
Comedian, funny
You
comedian.
said Oscar the Grouch.
No, Groucho Marx.
Oh fuck.
You know, you guys know like those joke like glasses, mustache, cigar,
Yeah.
big nose. That's Groucho Marx.
Oh okay.
Yeah, he was a comedian. And
R.I.P.
Bernard, you're gonna like this. Today is the 19th anniversary that Rancid released Indestructible.
Fuck. I remember I didn't like that album, and then they kept making albums. I'm like, at least it's not that one.
Well, honestly,
but now I look back, and that's one of my favorite albums.
Yeah, actually, this is the album that got me into Rancid, honestly. And then I just went
But,
back
like-
and I found Out Come the Wolves and Let's
Yeah,
Go.
but like of all their albums, this was like my least favorite because when it came out,
I
I was
would-
on Rancid 2000. You know the one with the skulls around the thing.
See, yeah, that's a good
fast.
one. Yeah, that's a good one, too.
That's like one of my favorites.
See,
Or the one with the gun.
I didn't like Life Don't Wait Too Much.
Oh, if Rancid, if you're listening, bring us on tour.
Yeah, we're apparently
I'm trying to do a thing where I want to go on tour with you guys. You know, fuck it, why not?
Lars, Tim, shout out.
Even if it's like we have to like get jobs on the side, I'll wash some dishes. We'll do whatever, dude.
Like,
we'll
I'll
fucking
just
wash
clean some dirty ass
Dude, we'll
toilets.
bring our guy John and he'll wash your tour bus.
You know, I mean,
Scott would do it for a hot
not
dog.
opposed for it, but
Right, Scott, you bastard.
I'm
just kidding.
I guess the only bit of news I'd like to bring up, if James could help me out, it's just the upcoming Warplot shows that are coming up.
Yeah, Warplot.
What are those dates again, James?
All right, we're playing a skate park tomorrow, and then
this episode
we
will be
might
out,
play.
August
Yeah,
20th.
this will be in the future or whatever. Fuck.
Yes.
So then in a couple weeks we might play at the port. Who knows? We might not, but we'll see. And then we got October 1st to be announced, and then October 22nd at Shotzi's in West Dallas with Murder Generation and Shitbag.
This is a burlesque show, right?
Yeah, burlesque show.
Oh,
so that'll
yeah.
be cool. So
A lot of titties.
John will see his
No.
first boob. John can see his first boob.
It's a
I'm just
classy
kidding,
show.
John. Don't beat my ass, John.
But
I get to show my titties, right?
Yeah.
We'll see.
Fuck it. No, don't.
I mean, I'll do it for free.
Hey,
I'll tell
no, free the
everybody
titties,
I'm
dude.
doing that
Fuck it.
shit for free. Like, you guys can see
All right,
the
so-
nips all you want.
And then December 17th in Appleton at this place called the Misfits Tavern.
Wait, in Appleton, you said?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, and then next March, I'm trying to set something up where we go to Detroit.
Damn, why am I saying
Rock
damn
City.
like to Appleton? You guys gone to Indianapolis, so
Yeah,
like,
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, okay.
And we're going to go to Canada, and then we're about to go on a fucking European tour with Rancid. Right, Lars?
That's right.
That's right, boy.
He doesn't talk like that, guys. But
Yeah,
anyway.
because he yells, "That's right!" That's right.
Dude, he's one of the best singers in the fucking world. Rancid, you got to give him props. They're all really good at what they do.
Now,
They're
if-
all really fucking good at
We're
what
gonna
they
say
do.
this right now. We're gonna say this on this recording. If you have connections with Rancid, please
shut the.
Listen to the song at the end of the show and
lead
tell
them
us
to
if that's...
Warplot on Facebook and message them immediately. Thank you.
Like, we just want a chance to prove ourselves. We don't even want a free shot. I just want you to have a fucking booking agent and see what we got. And I know we can do it. We could open for Rancid.
Come on, Rancid. Just
maybe we'll open, and then there'll be two other bands that are a little bigger, and then Rancid. You know, like, we're not even good, but we'd open every fucking show if we got the opportunity. I don't give a fuck.
Do it, Rancid.
We want to go on tour with you guys
I mean-
because you're one of our favorite bands. You're one of my biggest inspirations. Matt Freeman, I'll never be you.
Do
it. But anyway,
said do it.
digress. So The Prey was a good movie, but you know what's better than that movie?
What?
Beavis and Butthead Do America.
Oh shit! I totally forgot to watch that yesterday.
What?
The new episode of Beavis and Butthead.
Oh fuck! I didn't watch it either.
I know what I'm doing after this.
Yeah, hell yeah. hey, Beavis and Butthead Do Universe, not so good.
What?
I give it a 7 out of 10.
Bro.
Do America, 9 out of 10. That movie's fucking classic. It'll never go away.
Bernard.
It's one of the best movies in the fucking world.
Hey, how
Fuck
about
off.
you shut the fuck up,
Why don't you
baby?
suck my unit?
Nah, Bernard. If you want to talk about those movies, because Scott wants to. Actually, Scott wants to talk about them.
Yeah,
too.
we should do a Beavis and Butthead episode.
He wants to do a
but
double
anyway,
episode.
Should we do? Should we do a double
well, I already
feature?
gave no,
do
no,
America
because
and do Universe.
No, because I already just gave my fucking.
It could change.
It could change.
No,
yeah.
it's not changing.
Yeah,
It
it's
could.
gonna change.
No.
It'll change.
When
But
you get
the
with
new
Buddy-
episodes are really good. I'll give those 9 out of 10 too.
Yeah, they are.
I like Beavis and Butthead in 15-minute segments. An hour and a half is just too much butthead. It's like and then Beavis is like
Dumbass.
yeah, and then Beavis is it's Beavis and Butthead. You can't do it for an hour and a half. I love it. I love Beavis and Butthead. But I love it in the episodes because it's like little dumb shit that they do.
Oh yeah.
Like the movie, there's a whole plot. There's like they have to follow guidelines. It's I don't know. It's just not in their element for me. For me, it's the episodes are what kill.
The episodes are pretty fun.
The episodes are fucking amazing, and I'm glad you told me that there's new ones on tonight.
No, it was on last night.
Fucking Paramount. Get Paramount. Get the app. It's fucking worth it. You got South Park.
Yeah, watch
Beavis and
the
Butthead,
South
and
Park
a bunch
movies,
of badass
and
movies.
watch the South Park 25th anniversary concert on there too.
Free plug for fucking Paramount.
Pretty much.
So, there's a song.
And Hulu. We watch Hulu, Paramount. If you guys want to fucking give us some cash,
Bruh.
we're
You
fucking
think-
here telling you.
You
that
think
we-
th're gonna do that?
Spare some change.
Look.
Spare
If we're gonna
some
tour with
change.
Rancid, we might as well fucking get.
Gun ho on this Rancid thing, aren't we?
Look, you got to shoot high, brother.
Well, you know what? If we could become his buddy with Rancid, Tim and Billy Armstrong are really good friends.
Yeah, we're gonna play with Green Day. You
So
think
then
we're
I
never
can
gonna play with Green Day?
Hell yeah.
We'll play with Green Day. Hey, Billy, if you're listening,
Dude, Billy,
my
if you're
guy,
listening-
our guitarist.
Come on, Green
If you Green Day,
Sign him up.
fucking play with us. We'll go on tour with you guys. I don't give a fuck. I'll bite my lip and fucking deal with it.
Hey.
You guys are my probably
Hey,
my
buddy,
37th favorite
Hey,
band.
shut the fuck up.
Tyler's got a song he's got to talk about. Isn't that right?
I guess. I kind of. yeah.
No, I'm like trying to clear my throat. Man, I was sick.
No, you were just in the bathroom. What did you do?
So for the song this week, you guys, I actually had a really hard time trying to think of a fucking song.
Really? We've been doing an hour and 45 minutes.
Until we watched this movie. And I realized that there are trappers in this song, or in this movie song. I'm trying to type and talk at the same time. That there are trappers in this movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And
like poachers.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
But there's only one thing that could pop in my head, because I couldn't think of anything with predators or like Native Americans or anything.
Yeah.
So immediately when I saw trappers in this movie, I had to pick the Trapper song off Cannibal the Musical.
Oh. Oh, that one.
Instead of me playing War Plot tonight, I'm definitely going to play the Trapper song at the end of this episode.
Yeah, fuck Warplot. We're going to play tomorrow.
Dude, that song's way too perfect. I can't help it. So, yeah, you guys are going to hear it on the end of this one.
But what I really want to know is what's next week's movie?
Yeah, since Scott's not here, it's his pick next week. And Scott picked a pretty fucking good movie next week, and I'm really excited to watch it because I haven't watched this movie in a long time.
What is it?
Rat Race! From, I think, 2001?
Damn.
I can't remember.
Tight.
And I don't know
With Whoopi Goldberg?
with John Cleese from Monty
Excuse me.
Python.
That horrible
And Mr.
franchise.
Bean. What? Excuse me?
Monty Python?
He said it! Fuck you, buddy!
I'm just kidding.
Wow, he
Help,
actually
help,
said...
I'm being repressed!
I'll repress you into a suplex and then fucking dragon.
Oh, yeah.
No, Monty Python is pretty decent.
It's my second favorite show of all time.
Damn, he said it's pretty decent. Holy fuck.
What do you like, John?
I don't
Fucking
know.
some weird anime where vampires suck each other off?
I don't know.
I'm just kidding. Don't beat my ass. What do you like?
I don't know.
What's that guy? What's that Godzilla comic?
Uh,
The one you always talked about. Blast
What did you say?
I don't even remember his name.
Blast
I said
offer?
blast off or some shit.
it's a blast offer.
No, what the fuck was it called? It was like Godzilla Lightyear or some shit.
Lightyear, some shit.
I don't remember.
I don't know what you're fucking talking about, but whatever.
It was that fucking Godzilla comic that you were
Oh my god.
Fuck it.
Well, thank you for listening to another wonderful episode of Punks at the Cinema.
I don't know why I just said it like that.
Yep.
And once again, if you guys would like to check out our social media, check us out on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, all at PATC Podcast. Check out Warplot on Facebook. They're going to have an Instagram pretty fucking soon. And check out the previous episodes on Anchor.fm and Spotify. Punks at Cinema with an exclamation mark. That's how you remember us. Because we're just punks.
Yep. Also, quick reminder, coming soon. The Tyler Nightmare Late Night Horror Show. I've got some movies in mind that I'm gonna start plugging in. I'm wait in a couple weeks. I'm typing an introduction show. I'm trying to make it. God damn, I'm trying to talk.
Oh my god.
Yeah, god damn it, John.
You want to take that back, bitch?
No, I'm working on an introduction episode so you people that want to listen can understand like why I'm doing the show and what I'm gonna do and why or just whatever. I'm buzzing. I've had 5 years.
Yeah, bitch, drink more.
Yeah, I've been drinking Tabasco. Oh, I'm going to. I got 3 left. I'm gonna finish that 8-pack. Yeah, so that's coming soon. I figured out how to edit on the computer, so I'm like everything's coming. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. So that's coming soon. But I don't know. Got anybody else got anything to add before we get the fuck out of here? So we can watch
Baby?
Beavis and Butthead.
What do you got? Baby, you got anything to say before we leave?
When the world ends, just remember that Warplow is always there for you.
And it always will be.
Because we're designed to last. We're the war
Forever
plot.
and ever and ever.
You know what? Honestly, the girl in the movie Prey used the war plot recipe to defeat the Predator. Honestly,
She totally did.
If you think about it,
And
she plotted war against that bastard, and she won.
Which is why I trolled you all, and I'm not playing Trapper Song. We're playing Waiting for War by Warplot.
You actually said that earlier, and then you changed it.
I know. It's the beers. No, it's not even
It's
the beers.
the liquor. I am the liquor.
Randy. I am. Wait, hold on. I'll make it better. Randy. I am the liquor. No.
Trailer Park Boys. If you haven't seen that, watch Trailer Park Boys.
Most definitely.
God damn, that's a funny show.
These guys are drunk, so that means we gotta get even
This
more
dude don't
drunker.
even drink.
So,
I'm the
well,
only
he's
one
gonna take more vitamins.
I drink
and they're gonna have a good
my
fucking
enemy's
night.
blood.
So,
anyway, here's me and James, or me and Bernard. God damn it.
Jimmy?
Jimmy.
Me and Jimmy. Me and
I'm the man of many names.
We
you can
love
call me
you
Bad Boy.
guys.
You can call me Baby Morrison. You can call me whatever
We
the
love
fuck
you,
you want.
cuties.
Here's our fucking band. We
This-
love you. Good night.
Waiting for War Plot.
Fuck off.